What's up, everybody? You're listening to Charm Scene, the most charmingest podcast in all the scene. I'm sitting across from Lily Ludwig. That's Chris on the drums, that's Sam on the keys, and I'm Austin. But it would not be Charm Scene without an incredible, charming guest, and we'd like to sing about her right now with an improvised song.
Yes, this is someone I'm really glad to introduce her. Chicago's favorite and youngest producer.
And if you see her on stage, you'll be asking for more her, because she's not just a producer, she's an incredible performer.
She's got that up-and-coming twinkle in her eye. You can see it on stage at Annoyance at TMI.
When she sings, when she dances, you know that she will slay. You can see her on stage with all of us in improvised Broadway.
But that's not all, no, that's not a trace. She does a two-person show and it's called Butterface.
Ooh, and everybody out there, won't you please give her a hand? She's in a house team at I.O. and it's called Baby Grand.
Your new favorite lady, it's Brady. Your new favorite lady, it's Brady.
Someone buy her a Mercedes. It's Brady.
Your new favorite lady,
It's Brady
Barrow.
Barrow.
Wow.
Brady, did you like that?
Yeah, you guys know my credits better than I know my credits.
Totally off the cuff. We didn't write it down at all.
Wow, that was incredible. The Mercedes line, like,
Did you like that?
yeah, that was great.
Has anyone rhymed with your name before this moment?
Yeah, I get lady and like shady a lot.
Shady.
Shady.
Shady Brady.
Shady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they say about me.
Yeah. Well, welcome everybody to Charm Scene. Just like I said, this is Chicago's most charmingest podcast, and we're here to do a little bit of improvised musical. So we've asked Brady here to bring in a story, something from her time in the arts as a performer, whatever that means to her. We're going to hear that story, put all of those bits and pieces into a big old metaphorical blender. Ooh, it's a holy blender today.
Sounded like Zelda.
A little bit. We're going to pull out those bits and pieces and use them as inspiration for a completely improvised musical. So, Brady.
Yes. Okay, I've come in with a story.
Okay.
The like one time I did stand up was only this story, so I'm bringing it back, but not in a stand up sense. Okay.
You are
Here's the
standing up
story.
right now, and that's weird.
Yeah.
Sit back down.
I can't, guys. I have to do
You're
it
pulling
this
the headphone
way.
wires.
I know. If it unplugs, that's just the way.
It's not built for this.
Okay, I'll sit down. Fine. Yeah. Okay. So the I think it was my senior year of high school. I was like really convinced I was gonna be a legit actor.
Mhm.
I like crazy.
Aren't all high school
I
seniors?
know, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go to Juilliard, you guys. No, I wasn't.
Whoa.
Like, calm down.
Literally same.
No one even knows where Juilliard is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's real.
I also think it's fake. Who gets in there if not me?
Hey,
I'm a little
Bolton?
confused.
If anyone here has actually been to Juilliard, get in our Discord and tell us about it.
Yeah, let me know.
But you
And
got
tell
only
them
the
about
Discord.
us.
Yeah, let them know we want it, and we'll have them talk to our assistants. Yeah. So I was in my senior year of high school, and I was like, oh, I should probably get a paid acting gig on my resume.
Mhm.
So I auditioned for my town's haunted house.
That rocks.
I'm from like a tiny town. It's not that small, but like compared to Chicago, it's small. Parker, Colorado is where I'm from. And I auditioned for this haunted house with my best friend in the whole world. Shout out Kara.
Shout out Kara.
Shout out Kara. I'll make her listen to this.
We know you're listening, Kara.
Yeah, she's gonna listen. And we decided to audition for this haunted house together. And it ran every day but Monday, I think, during October.
Mhm.
And so I played like Dracula's little friend. I don't remember his name. He wears like a suit.
Dracula's little friend.
Little friend, like the little guy that like
Do you mean like Igor?
No, that's Frankenstein.
I know, but does
he's like
little
a little
friend.
androgynous dude in a
All right,
suit.
I will look this up. You keep.
All right, that's
I've
who
never
I
heard.
played, and my friend Kara played a witch.
Now that I've heard of.
Yeah, and it was a great job. I got like people were like always like stroking my face walking through.
Oh,
and,
no.
like yeah, but also like it was a good job. A lot of my classmates
Oh, you
came
liked that?
through. Not that part exactly, but the rest of the job was like it was fun. I loved being a scarer at
Yeah.
the haunted house. And then a couple nights before Halloween, I come home from work and I go to bed and I wake up the next morning to like a million text messages. And it's everyone being like, Brady, are you okay? Like, what happened? Are you okay? Like, were you there? And I was like, what's going on? And I turn on the news and someone had burnt the entire haunted house all the way to the
Oh
ground.
my
What?
lord.
And it was all made of wood and corn. So it was like a really
That's all they have in Colorado.
it was like catacombs in a cornfield. And so it like really burnt to the ground, and it was the town's only haunted house. And
Okay,
Me-
quick pause.
yeah.
Did you play Renfield?
yes,
Okay.
that's it.
Oh, there's a
Renfield.
movie about Renfield. Isn't
I
that
played
a
Renfield.
Starring Brady Barrow.
Yes.
I think there's a really bad what's his name? Johnny Depp movie about Renfield. Isn't there? I'm looking at
That
Chris
would
like
make
Chris would
sense.
know. Chris doesn't know.
Do you mean,
Big Johnny Depp fan.
do you mean Tim Burton?
No, Tim Burton doesn't act in the movies. No, this is Johnny Depp. I'm pretty sure he plays
I don't know.
Renfield.
Okay.
Or it's Nick Cage. It doesn't matter.
I think it might be Nick Cage.
Is it Nick Cage?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't see
I'm
the
not
movie.
Googling anything else.
I didn't even know his name. So Renfield is who they made
So the
me
haunted
play.
house burnt down.
It burnt down. And me being like 16, 17, I guess I was a junior. I think I was 16 when this happened. I was so excited because that meant I didn't have to work on Halloween. I was like, yes, I can go like party
This
down.
rock.
Yeah.
Suddenly you're suspect number 1 for the arson.
I know, right? Everyone's like, so I know you did this. And so I was like, cool, like I'll go party, I guess. And then I did get an email from my boss being like, hey guys, so we're still going to do the haunted house through the rest of the season. And then I quit.
How were they going to do it?
I think I think parts of it were okay. There was like a wood catacombs, and then there was like a cornfield that had burnt pretty bad, but there was also like a woods part of it where like the witches and stuff were, and there was like another like zombie part with like a chainsaw guy somewhere.
Was this like there was one I used to go to when I was in high school that was like you'd sort of go through these different chunks and sections and there were trails in between each one. Is that what this was
Yes,
like? Okay.
yeah, and I was in like the catacombs, so it was the only part that was covered,
Mhm.
and there were like walls. But my friend Kara was like out in the trees with like
Just doing witch shit.
doing witch, yeah.
And you
being
can
a
do
witch.
that. You can do that whether things have burned down or not. You can
Yeah.
always be a witch.
You can always be a witch. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
always be a Renfield though. I got a suit on. I can't just be
Yeah,
anywhere.
he can't just be in the woods.
Yeah, I'm like a nice guy.
So you just never went back? You just quit before?
yeah, we
Wow.
both did. And we
You're
went to a
16.
Halloween
You
party.
wanted to hang out on Halloween.
yeah, and I was like, well, if God willed it, then I guess.
And you had your acting credit. You could put it on your resume now.
yeah, and I still didn't get into Juilliard. A little confused.
Yeah, what's up, Juilliard?
What happened? I did my almost main monologue.
Dude, we just did an almost main episode. That's crazy.
No way. I was in
true.
Almost Main when I
I
was
bet
in
by
high
the
school.
time that
I
this
think
goes out, it will
everyone
have
was
come
in
out.
Almost Main in high school.
I've
That's because
never
I talked to
heard of
Brandon and he said he did the same thing.
It's such
Wow.
a show to be in.
This was check out Liz McCrate's episode that will
I
have
love
gone out
Liz.
before.
oh,
Yeah,
then you're
yeah.
gonna love this episode.
Yeah, Almost
Yeah.
Main.
It's
yeah.
Liz McCrate does Almost Main.
That is
It's
so
awesome.
funny. Aw, that's good for Valentine's Day though. It's all about love.
What was the? So you said you were in the cat. Was there like an overall theme to this haunted house, or it sounds like just kind of anything goes?
Yeah, it was kind of just anything goes. My favorite part about the haunted house is my friend Kara and I were the only minors working there. Everyone else was like scarers for life.
Uh-huh.
And
Wow.
there was like the chainsaw guy had been doing it for years.
Yeah.
And it was like his whole thing. And he like did not
Aw.
talk. He just kind of chainsawed and walk away. And he was like awesome.
Did he
I
have a
can't-
real chainsaw or like a
It-
thing that made noise?
It like moved, but I don't think it could hurt you.
They can
Like
take the
rubber-
chain off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes, yeah.
So it'll
Yeah.
still run and it's still real and it still makes all the noises, but
Yeah,
it can't
yeah.
cut anything.
Yeah.
no blades.
Yeah.
That's
And he was
probably
like
good.
scary personality wise. So I was like, you're great for this. And then
Typecasting.
there was a lot of like 20 somethings who
Mhm.
were like doing something crazy with their lives and working at the haunted house.
There are people that make their whole thing
Oh, yeah.
being a scare. It was the same way at Cedar Point.
Yeah, and it's honestly like a really fun
Mhm.
like gig. Like it's so I had a great time.
It's
when I was
improv,
working
it's
there.
crowd work.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. And I love making people scared. I really do. I think it's a great
Yeah.
great activity. Yeah, if I could do that more right now, I would.
Did you have any memorable like experiences with guests going through?
There was when I was talking about the face stroke, there was a woman who came through and she like stroked my face, and then she was like, "You'll get out of here someday. Like, it's gonna be okay." And I was like,
And you're like, but you won't.
I was like, but the man with the chainsaw at the end.
Was it like she was saying that to your character? Or did she feel bad for all the actors that were just in this haunted house?
I'm not totally sure. I mean, I'll show you guys the pictures of me after. They would put me in like crazy makeup, but also I'm like obviously a child.
Yeah, if you send that, we'll put that on the Instagram.
Well,
for this.
I was wearing a man's suit, so I was like drowning in my clothes, and so I think she just was like, "Who's this?" Like,
she's like, "This child is lost."
Yeah, it's like, I don't think you're supposed to be
Did
here.
your parents go through already? We'll wait
Yeah.
for them together.
Go back to your parents' dealership. Like, what are you doing?
No,
here?
everyone knows if you get lost at a haunted house, you just have to work there now. That's just how it goes.
Yeah,
That's
like
the
it's a small
Chainsaw
world.
Guy's origin story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing I wrote down while you were talking is wood and corn.
Yeah, I also wrote down wood and corn.
Wood and corn.
I love that. As
And
soon
we
as
need a
you started,
character
I was like,
named
that
Kara.
is how these smaller town haunted houses are. It's just somebody's got a farm and a bunch of space, and we can set up in this area. you know?
Yes.
I
love
wrote
that.
down chainsaw and sidekicks because I was thinking about like Renfield, like a sidekick to a villain type of character.
Oh
And
yeah.
like, what's their life
Ooh.
like? How did they end up,
Yeah.
working for this evil person? And are they trying to get out?
Maybe we see Renfield and Igor
Oh.
and Dr. Frankenstein.
Not the monster.
All the
The
adjacent.
doctor.
Yeah.
I love the idea of us doing a Renfield show while knowing very, very little about Renfield.
Yeah, I know nothing.
All we know is he's Dracula's little friend.
Yes. Google said he's like a very devoted personal servant. So he's like maybe a little obsessed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sam, you want like an origin story? You want to know how he got there?
Yeah, or like a some kind of change of heart kind of thing where like he doesn't want to be there, but
Oh,
he's
sure.
like it's his
He
only
wants to go to Juilliard.
his only gig. Yeah, he wants to go to
He wants
Juilliard
to
and
be on the dance floor.
yeah, he has other dreams, but this pays the bills. So he moves the test tubes around. And
I love it. I think we've got something.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
we
Yeah,
on board?
yeah,
all
I'm
right, all
excited.
right. We open on a haunted, spooky castle. It is nighttime, of course. It seems to always be nighttime here in this distant land, only known as Transylvania.
There's a rustling dead cornfield behind the castle.
Wood and corn is everywhere.
People are walking through the hallways.
Ooh, they've all come because they've heard the legends of Dracula. No one can prove he's real. No one knows he's there. And yet, there's this feeling in the building. And there, standing in front of a locked door that no one is allowed through, is a little man in a little man's suit. His name, of course, is Renfield, and he's got a job to do. We see him now as he watches people stroll by. He watches and watches as he thinks to himself on the secrets that he feels deep inside his soul.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. So much dread, so much fear. I gotta get out of here.
Excuse me, Mr. Renfield.
Yes.
If that is your real name.
Yes, it is.
Could you please tell me, is Dracula real? Cause it's driving me insane. I've spent up so many sleepless nights wondering if his wings could truly take flight. Is he a man or a bat or something else? It's true.
I've gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out of here.
I gotta get out of here. This suit is far too large. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, but before you go, can I meet Dracula? Is he up in the belfry? I just wanna see if he's real and I wanna get an autograph or a selfie. Is he in the building? Is he near? He's my favorite celebrity and I just gotta know if he's here.
I gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out of here. we watch as everyone leaves the castle. Of course, the visiting hours are over.
Oh, man, I told you he wasn't real.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see him. I just got to see stupid corn and wood.
No one asked my name.
Renfield closes the big, sturdy wooden doors,
Hey, who was that guy?
locks it in place, and he turns and looks up at the empty castle.
Oh, I'm such a lonely little guy in a giant, big ass suit. Oh, how I wish Dracula would just give me my severance pay and let me go.
I'm right here.
Oh, he can always hear my internal thoughts.
No passive aggressive. I don't like that.
We see Dracula is standing up at the top of the grand staircase, of course. This whole time he's slowly stepping down, letting his long robe and cape sort of drag behind him. It's a very cool effect.
Dracula, when you do that, I have to wash your cape like so many times.
Well, then wash the stairs first.
There's like 400 stairs. Dracula, I need to talk to you.
Okay. And he like materializes right in front of him.
We're so bad at boundaries, Dracula.
Do not call me that. There's a boundary for you.
Okay. Dracula, I think I have to move on.
To dusting the stairs. Yes, I agree.
No, Dracula, I'll do that, but I'm putting in my 2 weeks.
Another student leaves me? Oh, you want one thing on your resume and then you go?
Yes.
Nobody stay with me.
I need one apprenticeship so I can go to Juilliard.
This is why you are unpaid. I don't trust anybody.
Dracula, it's been 400 years. I haven't made it. Like, my resume is only you. I'm so old.
This is why I have 500-year probation period. Everybody want to leave.
I can't do another 100. I'm leaving you.
Fine.
Fine.
I could bite you right now.
Oh, really?
Leave then.
Fine.
2 weeks. Take your severance. Recommend me if you know any other young people, and then leave and never come back.
Fine. And I'm taking the stair duster with me.
No, you said you would do it.
No, I'm gonna need this in Central Park.
Central Park? Where do you think Juilliard is?
New York City.
Go then, be gone.
Fine.
And he turns into a bat and flies back upstairs.
Renfield opens the doors to the castle for the first time in 400 years and smells the sweet air. He makes his way to the Transylvania airport, where he has never been before.
It's just as spooky. It's also an old castle.
It's like a really scary airport. It's like DIA, but worse.
Step right this way. Would you like to fly away? We've got planes that could go anywhere. You look like you could see a better day. So here, get on this plane right over here.
I'm gonna transform. Apprentice no more. I'm gonna transform. One ticket to New York City, please.
New York City, and he adjusts his hat up and down.
I'm gonna be a big ballerina.
A ballerina, you say? Well, I have seen a few of those. You don't look like the type, but you would know. New York City, wow, that's such a game. You must be in pursuit of so much fame.
I'm gonna transform. I'm gonna transform. I brought my Leon's arm. I am gonna transform.
And we watch as Frenfield gets onto the plane, looks back over the country of Transylvania.
Wow, so much wood and corn down there.
All aboard, Frenfield. Don't you want to go to New York City?
Yes, I do.
Wow. I guess you could say
I'm gonna transform.
you're gonna transform.
I'm gonna transform.
You're gonna transform.
I memorized the Pleiades.
put up with the crap? Can you do a little dance? Can you do a little tap?
He starts to tap really intensely in front of all the other vampires on the airplane.
It's a plane full of vampires, and they're all trying to retire. And there's one place that vampires always go. There's a place called the Big Apple, where it's awake even at night, and that is why for vampires it's a goal.
I'm gonna transform.
You gotta transform.
I just tapped danced in front of 400 vampires. I'm gonna transform. Peanuts, please.
We watch as the plane takes off. It's surrounded by bats that all dissipate as it leaves.
And they get to New York City. They touch down in Manhattan, where the airport is.
Of course, we also saw a montage of a map of the plane flying with a red line
It's a
behind
little
it.
bat going on a dotted
Yeah.
line.
And it was like an 18-hour flight. He feels like shit.
Definitely jet lagged.
Yeah.
And he lands in a place, he's staying in a hostel, like a youth hostel for other people in a very similar situation.
Mm-hmm.
For example, one of the new bunkmates is like, hey, oh, you look familiar. Oh, you're gonna fit right in here. I'm the guy that embalms the mummies.
Oh, yes!
You ever
I've
seen-
seen
yeah.
your work on TikTok.
Exactly.
Incredible. It is so good.
You ever seen a Halloween mummy? That's me.
Is there new blood? It's me, Igor.
Oh!
He sleeps under the bunk. Don't worry.
Comfortable.
He's all hunched over and he's got one big eye and one little eye.
Wow, I've always wondered what it's like to have roommates. My old boss just slept in his coffin all day. I'm so excited to have people around
Oh,
me.
there's a coffin option if you want. It's kind of a Murphy bed situation. It pulls down if you want it. Or do you want the top bunk? Because it is yours if you want it.
Or we could share a bed if you want.
I don't want that at all, actually.
Again, Igor sleeps under the bunk, but he sleeps under me. You can sleep on top if
I
you want
like
to be
being
far
in the
from.
dirt and the crumbs.
Okay, Igor.
And I can wrap you up in the sheets real tight if you like a swaddle thing. The mummies like it. Never mind.
Wait, what's your name again?
Oh, I'm Cairo.
Cairo, of course. And Igor.
I'm making a man under the bed. No big deal.
Okay. Igor makes me so uncomfortable.
You can switch rooms if you want.
No, I don't want to. I'm very excited about. I think I will take the top bunk. And he gets on the bunk and he starts jumping because he's a really small guy in a giant suit.
Careful, you're disturbing my bed man.
Whoa. But suddenly, as he jumps, he does a really a move no one's ever seen before. It's kind of incredible.
Was that a jump from a plie?
Yes, I'm here to be a ballerina.
Such beauty, such grace.
He's already memorized the plie. The hardest
I have.
ballet step of all.
That one in all 5 of those positions.
Oh, the feet.
I can't believe you can actually do what you came here to do. We've all come here and, we've all washed up. I've been here for months. Cairo's been here for 400 years.
Everybody is, they want to see the mummies on Halloween. They don't care about how they got mummified. It's a really tricky industry to break out of.
Wait, so you guys are telling me everyone who moves here doesn't just make it real big immediately?
No.
Not in this concrete jungle.
And if you can't make it here, you can't do anything.
No, but all I have is one singular credit on my resume.
Huh?
I'm never going to make it. No.
Well, this is where people start.
I feel like I'm already so old for my industry. I started when I was 21, so I'm 421 years old.
Start spreading the news. It's hard to make it out. But if you really commit to your craft, that's what it's all about.
Start spreading the news. You can do what you want. You've got to start a foundation from rock bottom to build in a swamp.
And if you can't make it there, you can't make it anywhere.
See, we have all wanted to be real artists. We are never away from our trade. You see, Cairo here, he can do ventriloquism, and I'm making a man under the bed. But you've got to pursue what you want to do. You could never give it up. 'Cause when I see you, Frenfield, I know that you're made of even better stuff.
And if you can't make it there, you can't make it
anywhere.
New York, hostel for monster youth.
My old ass knees. 400's the new 40. I can be prima ballerina.
You can't make it there. You can't make it anywhere. If you're old as a fossil at the New York hostel, I swear you better make it. 'Cause if you don't make it there, you can make it anywhere except at the New York hostel for monster youth.
We cut to the next day. There's a big dance audition here for Juilliard
It's just a
in
big
New
cattle
York City.
call. You know how they do.
It's a big cattle call, big swaths of boys and girls and monsters of all kinds. All of them are wearing numbers, that sort of thing. We see the choreographer steps forward, and he is none other than the Wolf Man. He's fully head to toe. He's a werewolf, but he's wearing short little red biker shorts and a bunch of, sweatbands and things like that. All right, everybody. Here's the big audition for Juilliard.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm here.
I didn't even notice. There's like 400 of you in here.
400, more like my age, right, guys?
You're off to a really bad
Oh my
start
God,
here.
he's only 400. I feel so old.
Check-in's right over here at the table, okay? We were just about to begin.
Oh, of course.
You see,
course.
here at Juilliard, we take this stuff really seriously, okay? We don't just let in any boy or girl or monster or assistant to a monster, okay?
Or androgynous little guy in a suit.
Sure, you're putting a lot of attention on yourself right now. Again, I'm talking to all 400
I'm
of
sorry,
these
I feel like a
applicants.
protagonist all of the time.
I know, this seems like you're really about yourself right
Hey,
now.
protagonist, what are your pronouns?
They are a strict they, them in this situation.
That's right.
Noted.
That's good. That's pretty good for Juilliard, actually. Yeah. No, see, everyone here has a story. And before we leave this audition today, I want to get down to that story. I want to find out why it is that you want to dance here at Juilliard.
Oh my God, it's just like a chorus line for real.
It's just like a what? Excuse me?
Never mind.
Just like a what? I fucking hate a chorus line. Okay? Chorus line is not what I want people to do here today.
I said nothing.
Okay, thank you. You get that out of your system. You good? You get that out of your system?
That was really good.
This will be nothing like a chorus line, okay? I just want to watch you all dance, and then I want to go one by one and find out why you all want to dance and the situations you had with your parents, and I want to hear your coming-of-age story, and then I want to talk to the oldest one here, who's surprisingly not Renfield. I want to talk to the oldest one here, and I want to find out why that she and I aren't dating anymore, and why she's back into the dancing world, okay?
Oh, I get it. He's doing Sweeney Todd.
That's right. This is just like Sweeney Todd, not like a chorus line.
I'd like to go.
Okay.
Can I go first?
You can, sure. This protagonist kid can go first.
Yes.
Sure. Why do you want to be a dancer?
At the ballet, at the ballet, I want to be at the ballet. I have no formal training, but I've got heart. So much heart and an apprenticeship at the ballet. At the ballet, I want to dance at the ballet. Watch me do this really good plie. That's the only dance move I know.
Attend the tale of Juilliard. Dance dancing will get really hard when you attend the tale of Juilliard. If you get cast, if you get the part.
Step, kick, leap, kick, touch. Again, step, kick, leap, kick, touch.
Just like
again, step,
Sweeney
kick,
Todd.
leap, kick, touch. Again, step, kick, leap, kick, touch. Again, kick, leap, kick, touch.
All right.
Again, step, kick,
Wow.
leap, kick,
Oh my
touch.
God, you're
Again,
doing it.
step,
These
kick,
are
leap,
my
kick, touch.
friends.
Again,
These are my friends. At the ballet. At the
That connection is turn, out, in, touch, step, side, kick, leap,
Oh my
kick,
God.
touch. Got it going on. And
They're
turn,
doing it.
Touch,
And I do
back,
the,
step,
like,
pivot,
most
step,
beautiful thing.
walk. Step, kick,
They're doing it.
touch.
All right,
Again,
now.
step, kick,
I want to see the
leap,
entire
touch.
combination
Again,
facing away from the mirrors. Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we ready? A 5, 6, 7, 8. Attend the tale of Juilliard. Attend the tale of
Again.
Oh my God. And we watch all the other students have left. There's just Renfield standing center stage.
What about the one that's older than me?
No. We'll get to that later.
Renfield is standing in the middle and doing that pose with like hand up and just like
Get out of here, Cassie. Not now. I can see real talent for once.
oh man.
Wow, me? I used to watch YouTube. My accent has changed so many
Nah,
times.
keep going. You got it.
I used to
New
watch
York
so
will do that
many
to you.
YouTube videos in my room for 400 years. I can't believe that this is where I've ended up.
Renfield, I have never seen anyone dance like you do.
Thank you.
The camera pulls back slowly to around the corner where we see peeking from behind a beautiful, gorgeous statue, which I assume Juilliard is full of,
Of course.
Dracula,
That little
twirling his mustache.
Dracula has a mustache.
Yes, it was Juanita.
Okay.
He's been going downhill
I'm
ever
thinking of
since Renfield
Nosferatu.
left.
It's kind of like a midlife crisis.
Yeah, he's doing
You know
bad.
when like someone's like girlfriend breaks up with them and they start growing facial hair?
Yeah, I think he's doing the like TikTok boy like curly hair on top and like the weird
I
like,
got
mustache.
this broccoli cut.
Yeah.
It's working, I think. So this is what you do when you leave me.
Renfield looks behind him to see the shadow of his old boss Dracula.
A what?
So are all your dreams coming true in New York? Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato.
What the hell? I thought you were here for real.
And I thought you were a true Rihanna fan.
Renfield, if you can't even get away from your old boss, then I'm afraid we can't have you here at Juilliard.
Oh, you never get away from a bat. You see how those bats fly away when the plane takes off? Not all of them.
What?
I flew at the little bat
Oh, you
icon
were-
that
you
was
could
flying.
turn into
I
a
was
little
also
bat.
there.
Okay.
And I flew here and boy are my arms tired.
I can't believe you followed me all the way to my Juilliard audition.
I got bored. I started to clean the steps. I cleaned one step. I cleaned 2 steps. I cleaned 3 steps.
Sounds like you were having a really good time.
I
cleaning
clean
these
4
steps.
steps. I get bored. I say, where is Imp? Where is Renfield? I follow the plane.
Wait, please give me one more shot. I promise. Just because my boss is here, it doesn't make
Former
any
boss.
difference.
Renfield, I can tell that there's still something between the two of you. And if you can't get rid of this, I'm sorry, but you're not ready to be at Juilliard. Juilliard's about sacrifice. Juilliard's about letting go of your past and becoming a totally new person.
That's totally what I want to do. Dracula, can we sidebar for a moment?
Of course.
I'm sorry.
That was the key.
If you're gonna join Juilliard, I need you to get Dracula to sign this permission slip. And if he
Aw,
doesn't sign
man.
it, no ballet
He
for
is
you.
so bad with the pen.
Now, if you excuse me, it's a full moon tonight, and then I become even more of a wolf, and he runs away on all fours.
Everyone around me is weird. Dracula!
It's Manhattan.
No, you're right. Dracula, I know that I hurt you when I leave, but I had to go.
I know. I'm very conflicted here. I think it's. I remember when I was 400 and I was like, oh, I'm for sure going to New York. You know, it happens to all of us. And I just wanted to live a little vicarious. Maybe I just wanted to see you go and do your thing. And if you don't do anything interesting, then why am I here? So I'm rooting for you. I came here because I care.
Well, Dracula.
Also, I didn't like the way that guy insinuated that there was something going on between us. I'm 1,000 years old and I believe in half your age plus 7. So don't even worry about that.
That would be like 600. No.
507.
And Renfield can't do math at all.
That's why you are dancer.
Dracula, it's never too late to give up on your dreams. There was someone older than me at the audition who we never met today.
Oh, Cassie.
Yes, Cassie.
She'll be fine.
Dracula, what's your dream? What do you want to be? There is so much more to you than killing and flying. What's your dream? Dracula, tell me. No more positive, just positive.
Nobody ever asked Dracula what is his dream. You're different than the other ones. What could this mean? I mean, you see me, and I am exactly what I seem, because Dracula's dream is actually kind of mean. You worked under me, and I know you are observant. Dracula's dream is live in castle with many servants. I never want to work again. I'm just looking for 8 to 10 young people to give up their lives and give up their cares, to wait on me hand on foot and polish the stairs. My only dream is ruining other people's dreams. That's why nobody ever asking me, what is your dream? What is your dream?
That's a bad dream.
I know.
Dracula, I think you just want a friend who
No.
helps you do chores sometimes. That's a roommate.
No, I think your take on me is wrong and highly troubling. I don't need a friend to do what you call body doubling. I just want people to give up their lives to work for me and clean my floors, or else what else is being a vampire even fucking for? That's my dream. You can't make me out to be nice. That's my dream. I won't tell your little thing twice.
That's your dream.
Living with you where? In the youth hostel?
In the monster hostel. There's extra room under the bottom bunk. I know a guy that I really think that you could live well with. His name is Igor, and he's your dream.
I will make him work for me for no pay. Good idea. Yes, yes, yes. Please give my young friend the dancing job.
You have to sign the permission
Oh,
slip.
I'm not good with pens.
I know. Just
Here, give me your finger. He signs with Renfield's blood.
Ouch. Here you go, Mr. Wolfman.
What's that, huh? Wow, and you see he's now he's a werewolf now, where he's an even bigger wolf, but he was still a wolf to begin
And somehow
with.
tinier shorts.
His shirts, I changed.
Yes.
Wow, you got the permission and everything. I really thought that guy was too old-fashioned. I really thought this was never going to work.
Bah! Anyone can make anything happen if you just ask them nicely why they're like that.
I guess I never thought about it that way. All right.
So can I attend classes tomorrow?
Well, it's Saturday, so we're off on Sunday.
I did not know it was Saturday. I'll be
No, it's
totally
clear. You
honest.
know it's Saturday?
I didn't
You
even
jet
know
lagged.
Saturdays existed.
Oh, that's right. You're from
I
Transylvania.
never got like any day off.
Okay, we have days of week in Transylvania.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was like naturally like a day you get off just because it's Saturday.
You think we backwoods wood and corn?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, it's Saturday now, and then of course we got orientation on Tuesday and Thursday of next week, and then classes start 2 weeks after that.
I have to wait 2 weeks?
Oh yeah, it's a normal class schedule.
Renfield,
here.
look in my eyes. You waited 400 years. You can wait 2 more weeks.
You are so right, Dracula. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, and it was just a fact.
Thank you. Now let me imprison your new friends.
Okay, come meet Igor. I think you'll like him a lot.
We cut to the hostel for Monster U.
Yeah.
Make a man under the bed. Make a man under the
Hey,
bed.
Hey, when you finish making him, can I wrap him up? I'm really good at it.
Well, maybe if he's dead, but I want him to be alive.
I'm gonna pull his brain out through a hook in his nose.
Knock, knock, I'm back.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, how did the audition go?
Well, 2 big developments. One, I'm going to Juilliard to be a ballerina.
Oh, you made it on day 1.
And-
kill and mummify you right now.
And Renfield like steps to the side, and right behind him, with his arms like really coming up,
Yeah.
is Dracula.
Oh, who's your friend?
This is my old boss, Dracula.
may I come in?
Oh, yeah.
You
Like-
have to,
like,
let
need
him
you to-
in.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm cool with it if you're cool with it.
Is everybody
Cairo.
in the room cool with me coming in?
Hold on, let me ask the body. Hold on, body. oh my God, it yawned. Oh my God.
It's not supposed to do that.
I think it's okay. Come in.
Okay. Wow, nice little place you've got here. A lot of bunk beds and
Thank you. Did,
outlets.
I do have a framed photo of you over there. Do you see
Oh.
that? And but it was hard because it was a mirror selfie, so
But
it's
that's-
just me. But I know you're in it.
But that's my cape.
yes,
Now
your
you-
cape.
You brought the picture of me.
Yes, I did. I remember when you said, "Can you take this on your iPhone?" When those came out in like 2004. or
That was a
something.
crazy day.
That was a crazy.
I was so sad I could not use Snapchat filters.
Oh, you two are such good friends. Aw.
Igor, I'd like you to meet my boss, Dracula. I think you guys could make a good pairing.
Are you looking for a boss?
I'm thinking I would make a man.
You can make 1,000 men and they can all work for me.
Oh, can you get me body parts?
Easy.
Wow, you're so
Very
much better
easy.
than my old boss.
I asked my friend Todd. He work here too.
Your friend Todd?
Sweeney Todd.
Oh,
We are old
Wow.
friend.
I guess I've been on my own for so long. It's been so long since my old boss went away.
Wow, we have a lot in common with like weird boss X
Yeah.
energy.
I'm right here.
My old boss made a man, and then he chased him all the way to the Arctic, I think. I think that was a part of the original story, but that usually gets cut out for a green guy with bolts in his neck.
Yes, I tried to read that book. It's very boring.
Oh, yeah, he had a whole thing. He was in love with his sister.
yes,
He was
that's the whole first couple chapters of book is sad men on boat.
But
and
also,
men
otherwise,
love
really
sister.
innovative piece of science fiction.
I'm
really
sure
defined
it
the
is, but I
genre.
can't get past chapter 2. I've tried reading it twice.
Yeah. I hope you can understand why I'm a little bit hesitant about getting a new master. Yes.
Oh, but I wouldn't be master. I would be boss. Very different.
Oh.
You
And-
could live in castle,
And
make
if I
all the
may,
men. Oh, sure.
I think this could be the beginning of a wonderful friendship. Yes?
Oh, Renfield's seen Casablanca
Yeah.
for first time.
I want everyone to be friends in the housing unit. You guys don't get it.
Okay. I could make a new friend. Can we stay here in New York City?
The rent here, your accent is rubbing off on me. The
They're similar but different.
okay, I got it. The rent here is too high. You want to come back to Transylvania?
What's the rent? Am I paying rent or are you paying rent?
You live in hostel in Manhattan. It's got to be a lot.
Oh, it's a lot. Yeah, I have to make a lot of bodies.
My castle paid off 200 years ago.
Huh.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Tell me, does your body have does your
Slow your roll.
does your body have a house, but does your house have bodies?
Yes, and I can easily procure. I can get someone for you right now. There's a million people on this island. I could kill one right now. No one would know for a week.
Huh. Well, okay then. If it's okay with you, Renfield,
You
if
ever
I go
had
off.
Central Park jogger on a stick?
No, I don't eat the bodies. I make the bodies.
Okay, we will work together. This is a
chop
very
them.
symbiotic
I
relationship.
chop
we will
them.
have.
Would you like to know how I make the bodies?
Can I have the blood?
What? I need some.
You guys are meal prepping already.
I can use those containers you got me.
Yes,
Okay.
I forgot I got you containers.
Okay, I'm on board.
Yay.
Okay, I'll pack in my bags.
Okay, so no one cares about Cairo, apparently.
Oh, Cairo, you want to come?
Can I? The more the merrier.
Yay.
I guess you're going to stay in New York by yourself, big ballerina?
I think I'll move into the dorms.
The Juilliard dorms?
Yes, if everyone's leaving me here, I think I'll go to the Juilliard dorms.
That makes sense.
But who will you be?
I think I'll be the new me, Renfield, in a tight leotard, dancing through the hallways, young at heart, but old in actual age.
Oh,
If
and
I
we
was 600 years
we
younger.
cut to 4 years later. It is Renfield in their senior showcase. They are about to graduate from Juilliard. They're there on stage with all the glitz and the glamour and the stage completely to themselves. The theater is packed. Everyone has come out to see Juilliard's star pupil make their final performance as a student.
And right there in the front row is Dracula. He's taller than anyone else and takes up like 4 seats.
And Igor is next to him. Yay, Renfield.
And Cairo, who everyone forgets. I'm going to mummify you all someday.
Hey, Cairo, I'm glad you're here too. Yay, Renfield.
They've all come to see my final performance.
Yes.
One little spin, one giant leap. I am a dancer. This is the new me. I've got all my friends right there. They're in the front row. It is Drac and Igor, and I remember Cairo. They are the ones who supported me and paid my tuition. They paid my tuition.
They're gonna transform. We're watching them transform. They're out here breaking the norm. They're gonna transform.
I thought I would make it out okay.
Yeah.
But I am already on my 5th tissue of the day. Look at them being themselves, standing out loud. I feel like a father because I am so proud.
I am also here too, with so much feelings for you. I'm glad that this whole day was saved, and it thrills me to know that in these 4 years or so, everyone in this audience is someone that I made. You're gonna transform. You're gonna transform. Out there breaking the norm. You're gonna transform.
And as I make my final bow, I hope I made my friends proud. I'm gonna be on Broadway. Catch me in Hades Town.
You're gonna transform.
Transform Hades Town into a ballet.
You're gonna transform. You're gonna transform.
Transylvania transform.
And we watch as Frenfield dances so hard and so fast that the stage catches fire underneath them. And all of Juilliard burns down to the ground. They're gonna transform.
Juilliard has transformed.
They're gonna transform.
Now everyone can be a Juilliard.
They're gonna transform.
Yay!
I love ending. It is burned down to the ground. Cut.
Juilliard like is gonna be like, I'm gonna make them listen, and then I'm gonna make them go, what?
Oh, they're already listening.
Yeah.
For sure.
We're gonna add them as a collaborator for this post.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna have to listen.
Yeah.
Oh, this was so much fun.
Oh, this was so much
Brady.
fun.
Oh, the cute little
Aw.
story of Renfield. He just
And
wants
you
to be
kept
a
trying to make
star.
it wholesome, and we were like, no,
I know. I wanted you to have a friend so bad.
no friend, only help.
All right, so we might be at the end of our story now, but we're not
Yeah.
at the end of our time together tonight. So, Brady,
Mhm.
it's your job now to pick the most charming character, who we call the most charming character, whatever that means to you, and we want to hear an extra song from them, an extra moment from them, and who is that character?
Yeah, I want it to be the wolf guy.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Wolf Guy didn't get a song. And yeah, I'd love to hear his artistic takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We see the Wolfman now. Of course, this is after the senior showcase. This is after Renfield, his star pupil, has now gone off, and we see
It's his takes on musicals.
the Wolfman. Yeah. I just hate musicals so much. I work in the arts, sure it's true. But when I see that big moon, I say, ah, woo. Because all this time, it's not a crime for me to be the dog to do. Ow, that's all that I wanna do. Ow, I hate Broadway, it's true. Company? No, thank me. I'd rather see the dance. Oh, in the Heights? Yeah, maybe you might, but I won't give you the chance. Oh, Hamilton, that sounds no fun if it's not like the ballet. Waitress, more like gaytress. Hey, get out of my way and let me out. Let me out. You give me a musical, I say screw you. Just wanna woo. But then there's Cassie, my long lost love, who came to me like she was sent down from above. Oh, she's the only girl I loved, and of her I am missing. I'm so upset that she never came back after that one audition. I say, ah, ooh. I say, ah, ooh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-skilly-da-doo. I say, ah, ooh.
Good job. I love that middle bit where you were rhyming the show.
Yeah,
really
I kind of
fast.
for a
Yeah,
second
you said
thought
gay trick.
I thought that would be
Gauges.
I thought that would be the whole song, and then I was like, that's really hard.
It is, but you did. No, it was
It was
funny.
so
And I
funny.
love
I thought
love
he was going to say
musicals.
hatress.
Oh,
More like
yeah.
waitress, more like
Hatred.
gaytress.
More like hate crime.
Really great. Really great. Oh, we got to see the Wolfman. Yay.
Yay.
Brady, thank you so much for doing this with us
Oh,
today.
you guys, thank you for having me. I'm obsessed with charm scenes. This was very
Oh,
fun
that's
to be a
so
part of
kind.
it.
Yeah, where can people learn more about you? What do you got coming up?
I've got a play coming up. It's Mondays at a time that I don't remember.
That's okay.
But it's called Collective Rage, a Play in 5 Betties, and it goes up at Annoyance. So come see that in April. But you can follow my Instagram at Brady Barrow Comedy, and then you can see everything because I post everything. I'm
Good.
always on my damn phone,
Oh, yeah.
like more than anyone.
You do
probably.
respond very quickly. to
Oh
things.
yeah, I'm like all like I'm always on Do Not Disturb, but just so it doesn't buzz, I'm always
That's
looking
exactly.
at it.
See, I do the
Oh.
same thing, and you always give me crap for that.
I think Do Not Disturb is crazy. You know,
my
you,
phone has been on Do Not Disturb since 2019.
you know, you
Yeah,
just
mine's
turn
always
off
on
vibration, right?
Yeah, but then I like the power of being able to swipe up and being like, okay, I chose to look at these notices. Like my phone
Oh,
doesn't control
sure.
me; I control my phone.
It's
That's
also
how
a
I
fun
feel.
surprise.
Do you, though?
Yeah.
No, my phone's really in charge of me. Like, come on,
Wow.
wait,
And where
yeah.
can people follow you? What's your Instagram?
Brady Barrow comedy on Instagram.
You could probably just search for Brady Barrow.
Yeah, you'll find me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have mutuals here.
That's
I think.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're listening to this, you're probably already following us in some capacity. At least I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much for doing this, Brady. If you're in Chicago, and please come and see Brady in a live show. And wherever you are, please, please, please go out there and support live theater.
Austin and I just saw a show at Steppenwolf. We
Yeah.
just saw a play called The Dance of Death. It was a 3-person play. It was very funny.
It was great. Of the 2 shows we've seen at Steppenwolf, I think it was my favorite. Of the
Yeah,
bunch
suck
we've
it,
seen so far.
Amadeus.
Yeah, Amadeus. More like Amadeus.
Okay,
Whoa.
cut him off.
You can only have one more in this show.
Wherever you are, go see a live show. And if there are no live shows, make a live show. Come on, let's make
Yeah.
theater together. And in the meantime, keep on listening to Charm Scene. We've got new episodes every single Tuesday. You can learn more about us at Charm Scene Pod on Instagram, where you'll find links, including links to our incredible fan-led Discord. We've got a wonderful community out there. We hope to see you there and that you can join us. But if you just want to keep listening to the podcast, that's totally cool too. Thank you so much to Lily. Thank you so much to Chris. Thank you so much to Sam. Thank you so much to me. But more importantly, thank you so much to Brady.
And shout out to her best friend, Kara.
Yeah, Kara, I love you.
Thank you for making this far. But until next time,
You just got charmed.
goodbye, everybody. All right.
Okay.
Sam, we both said all right at the same time.
Whoa,
Yeah.
we're just like one group mind over here.
Mm.
Truth and comedy, and the truth is we're pals.
All right.